huge when we calculate. But you see, water working drainage system is not a planned town. Haphazardly, everybody has started erecting without the permission of the authority, who had to structural authority, everything has to take. So let us see that from now onwards, let us cooperate together. Whatever comes to our department, we will let public know what we are doing. Therefore, I need public cooperation by Mr. Dharam Raj, the Joint Secretary, IAS. Now I have about 560 kilometers of PMGSY road with me, third phase. He's been given in charge to see overall. And I want to say Nagaland has started PMGSY 2001. Till today we have not got the appreciation letter. We have got the underperformer state. So I will question even my engineers, technical people, why you have compromised at so many stages. So let's see from now. I want to give best completion of PMGSY project this time, and let Government of India feel that Nagas have improved its quality of building the roads, the improvement of quality of life. It has to be in the society. Sometimes you have to take the pen, sometimes you have to contribute. Therefore, I appeal the citizens, not only, this is only 3.40 meters. 3.5 kilometers. So it is not a project also. It's a state funding project, small project, but people were so panicked, and we saw this road also leading to Ganesh Naga and all important places. Today, when we can't give a good road, people feel very otherwise. Now, I'm fighting with some agencies like Foothills Road Committee. I'm requesting them, appealing them to cooperate with the department. When I come to your court, I have to have what you are saying. I have to listen to you. When you come to my court, you have to listen to me, and if there is anything that we should together rectify or correct it, the government court is always open. So like that, I am asking them. There's no much differences, but in some issues, I said no, not like that. Therefore, nothing like come together, share, and together we achieve something for the people. I know Jagra Kure Tagina, Choto Kuru Paravi time the quality compromise. That's not the point. It's time for progress and prosperity. State had to march towards development. We have taken lots of excuses about the insurgency. We are not sure how long it will continue. We are not sure whether we get solution or not. If we are not coming together, people have to come together, take advantage of development. Our living conditions should be improved. Therefore, I'm happy that the community is involved here, I'm told. And I'm not supposed to come here in 3-4 kilometers, in fact. There's no harm in doing that. But the engineer requested me, sir, before finishing, if you come and see once with chief engineer. Well, then the last chief engineer, whether you are satisfied with the project or not, I will give my comment over his comment. Therefore, the press and media, we are our spokesperson for public, for government. Then don't twist the issue when the genuine concern issue is there. But let us come together and let's see that wake up a call can be given to government if we lack something. I don't mean that other times in the past people have not done anything. They have done a lot, but expected kind of a performance was not there. Let us see that we are cautioned. Therefore, department and the team that I have at the moment, the engineering wing, we are trying to do it, and even in the PMGSY, we have created the PIU, Project Implementing Committee. Engineer Dimapur is not in charge of PMGSY, whatever is going on. It is in charge of PIU, Project Implementing Committee, where I said my joint secretary in charge, Delhi wala hai to, IS. It doesn't belong to Nagaland, gather. It belongs to Delhi, gather. We want to see that the government of India should be satisfied with our performance. Therefore, in the times to come, don't push us to the wall, but help us creating atmosphere between public and the working departments, so that your cooperation and people's cooperation can bring us lots of development. When there's some achievement, naturally she or he will be confident to do more work in that particular area. But if we start push and pull, that clashes will never give us a good atmosphere. Therefore, I appeal the people and the users also should be responsible. Kiba pathar girai dile, kiba moila thagile. There's no harm if we get down and remove that dirt or clean. To keep your space clean, hygienically if we live, there's nothing wrong. So let's see, government will take steps now. Only not the municipality area, but it is the extent that the municipal areas also, this will come. Sooner or later it will be covered under Dimapur municipality, because this is a part of Dimapur. So let's see that the government will take lots of steps. Funding from Government of India, the municipality will start functioning only towards the end of this year, because 16th Finance Commission grant will be reported to the President of India only in November. So this team of municipality will start getting grant. Whatever state can contribute, we are going to go to budget on 3rd. So we'll give. But the bigger amount that we expect is from the 16th Finance Commission grant for municipality and the urban council. Therefore, I appeal the citizens to cooperate with us. And public has every right to point out the defects, but not necessarily wherever some errors are there, we will correct ourselves. Because in no project 100% satisfactory kind of completion could not be made, but let us see that we don't get any criticism from the people. At least you are not giving us, wherever we do good also, you are not giving us appreciation letter also, appreciation also. Always backbiting, criticizing, that is not the point. Can be, we need appreciation from the people also, so that our moral can be also boosted. Public appreciation, I say, to stand at the Jabulage. It's not it. But if you remain silent, today technology is so advanced, so you use WhatsApp or kind of many knowledges have come to us. But let us be practical. Let us be practical. Therefore, as I said, I need cooperation from the people. Wherever I'm giving responsibility, in the giving responsibility areas, I want to see that any project that we take up, I'm telling my chief engineer, zone-wise, the Mogok Chung Teng Sang Mon, I'm telling SCs, additional Cs to go to the site, and test check will be conducted every time. And all the projects, I'll personally verify my secretary, commissioner secretary. The day he could not come, but we want to see that the team should give some improvement to the Nagas on the road sector. The funding position is not very good. I own about 10,315 kilometers of road, leaving highways and urban roads. So we are responsible with 30 crores. And maintenance, you cannot expect us to do like this. Maintenance is a maintenance. So some 10-20 lakhs go to engineer division, having 400,000-500,000 kilometers. So that part too, we cannot challenge the people, but wherever project we go, specific. I want to assure the people that we'll try our best to give you satisfactory completion. And I will advise my people that no quality compromise should be there. So with this, I think you will understand our so make us lively to work with the people. Thank you.
On to nights, I'll also I want to really thank the Honorable Minister for coming and inspecting this road personally. It's been almost 2 years since our party leaders have been pressurizing me to look into this matter. I've met with the Honorable Chief Minister a couple of times, and I have been really requesting and pressurizing our Honorable Minister also to look into this road as a priority. Minister has already mentioned about the fund constraints, but in spite of so many other responsibilities, the government had decided to go on with this road. So I'm really, really thankful, and I want to put on record my gratefulness on behalf of our people to Honorable Minister and Honorable Chief Minister for this road. And like the Minister has already appealed to the citizens, this is everyone's road. Let us make sure that we make good use of this and we take care of this road. Thank you very much.
So just one question. Sir, आपने इतना कुछ है कि 3.4 किलोमीटर से ऐसे visit करोगे ना लगे होले भी आपने आह लगा दो sir difference तो दिखे इतना मैम advisor MLA एकानी बात already कोई लिखे sir इतना question एक था तो इतना रास्ता तो बुना है sir होले भी drainage तो sir बुना नहीं whereas Thilixu council chairman by दिया अपनी की representation एक था दिया से बुना भी उन्हीं पास so drainage तो भी है बुना नहीं because
we will see to it because we have to keep the road alive. We will see to it. As I said, we have the little resource constraint is there. Naturally, we'll take, but that's what I'm requesting the community. You must give outlet. Pani flow to Bharat, rasta when I was PWD minister in charge of highway and road transportation, 2008 to 12, there Giant Junction in the highway sector. I requested the community to give us an outlet. We're near Assam. And DC Dimapur was also involved. But they can't make through. So the road is already, water locking is already over the roads. Somehow some improvement is there. Let us see that we give certain passage. Then instead of making the road over the road, this water locking, let us give a passage for outlet wherever the water can be diverted, rain waters. So the citizens' cooperation is required because of you have to sacrifice a plot of land or somewhere. Dumping materials over the roadside. I request the citizen council to be very careful. You yourself should not allow people to dump the construction materials. Give a little passage or dump not over the roadside. And by doing that, the roads will be damaged will be there, and the blame comes to the department. Therefore, we'll cooperate with the people. We'll see the inconvenience of the people also. But I want full cooperation from the people. May not be all over across the state, but we are trying to see that for over the years, backlog of projects are not been completed for about 9-10 projects on the CRF, ISC, NEC roads. And I'm struggling with the Chief Minister. You must intervene in it. Clear the backlog and allow me to get sanction from Delhi. Because BOS level, today the changes have come there. The Planning Commission, those days, today is Niti Ayog. They are very particular. Bank of sanction level, Nagaland, when I took over, was 10.40. Somehow I force-closed some projects, non-viable projects, and it has reduced to nearly 7, below 7. They are asking me to bring it down to 4 at least, minimum. Then you start getting your sanction, but otherwise no. We send DPF for about 300-400 crores. They have turned back all our priority list. So during this financial, I am requesting Chief Minister to intervene in it and rescue the department to get more sanction from them, because the system have come in. Whether we like it or not, we have to follow the system. Therefore, public cooperation is always sought to cooperate, and for quite some time people have suffered over their road conditions. So somehow little changes have come in because NHDSL has at least connect our district headquarters. After handing over to us, I don't know how long it will survive. They will look after only 4 years. So they are left with 2 years. So that is also one problem that we should be prepared from now. We have to position ourselves how to manage it. And your PMJS roads, in 5 years' time, you have to take over all these PMJS roads. More and more responsibilities are coming to state. We are also highlighting our grievances to the Government of India to see that maintenance funds should be proportionately allotted to us so that our roads does not go. Timely maintenance can make the roads survive. But over the years, if we don't maintain, as you बनाए वो maintain को ना कर ले तो I think that should be enough.
So no, sir, আপুনি সুধিবলৈ তো মন থকা নাই আপুনি আনি লৈছে NFHRCC লগা এতিয়া ইস্যু এটা চলি আছে your sir আপুনি কান বি cooperate কৰাবি দেখিছে where there was a certain point আপুনি বি comfortable থকা নাই এনে কৈছে বুলি বি sir এতিয়া NFHRCC কান কৈ আছে কি গভৰ্ণমেণ্ট ব্ৰা তাকান কি থাৰ্ড পাৰ্টি কোৱাটো কুৱেশ্যন নাপায় land owners kan bra mativi rasta bunabo karni free donation dise contractors kan logode undertaking sign kora do quality compromise nokore bole etia do atta company do sign bi kora na tuita company from the 21 February de Panti area Woka district unofficially launch korichi so apuni bi sir edu rasta phal cholibo karni 395 km ki koise
you just examine between Foothills Road Committee and the party the tribe people, 12 tribes people, along with the rest of the Nagas. People want road, Foothills Road, heading up to Tizit, from Kelma to Tizit. We are pursuing with Government of India to see that this should be declared as a national highway. But there's even in some paper, even Assam, they had a little problem with us because in some portion we had to cross Assam. So that also we have shared and they have given us a passage. Okay, go ahead. The Foothills Road Committee is authorized by these 12 tribes to coordinate with the department. See that the project is completed. Quality road construction should be prevailed. Okay, we are getting it. It is not me, it is my technical people. When your DPR is there, your specification is there, your thickness, your all other items what has to be applied. One good thing is they want to make an agreement with the contractor. Contractor has a contract agreement with the department. In case they fail, what action that I should take? Now today, Bank of Currency system have come in. Any contractor you take, you have to deposit your BG first, bank guarantee. If you cannot fulfill, your bank guarantee will be lost. That kind of, so I am appealing the Nagaland Foothills Coordination Committee. This we have not brought to our notice. Department is not aware of it. And one party making an affidavit. Initially they said, why not we go for MOU? They said, you coordinate with the contractors, you share for good of the people. I don't object to that, but that is the decision of the contractor, whether they sign it. Department cannot force contractor to sign in two agreements. It's not it. So I'm appealing my friends from Foothills Road Committee. I'm responsible if the project is failed. Why you are questioning me too much about 148.50 crores when we are dreaming for lakhs and 1,000 crores? So instead of doing that, You caution us if you don't complete project, your government will be responsible. Kovina. I said if I fail it, on moral ground, who knows, I may have a mind to resign also. On moral ground. So you check my caliber first. Allow me to start the work. Launching, they should be called. No. Rule of law, the precedents have to be kept alive. What is not necessary, I think we should not go beyond that. We are fighting with our NPGs, the splinter groups. Naga cows is only one issue. They are not counting our faction. They are only questioning what is your requirement, what they can give, what we cannot accept, what we can accept. That should be the issue. Therefore, at this stage, I think the citizens should be very careful. Our government, there is no guarantee that all the time to come we will rule. Today we are ruling, tomorrow somebody may come to take over the ring of the government, our state. So any party, any government comes, there's a lay down procedures, what we should do. And public cooperation is all the time required. So I'm appealing to them, there's no much difference. Only on that issue we are wrestling. So if necessary, I'll give a statement in the assembly. But my doing that, if I embarrass somebody, it is not good. Otherwise, I as a minister, what has gone wrong? Go get an assembly question pass. Then I have to stand up and give my statement. How started? What was their word? Halfway, what they are saying? That when the agreement is entered, both the parties should be agreed to sign the agreement. One party agreement, nobody will agree to sign. Memorandum understanding means between us. Again, why not do we go like that? Let us cooperate together. But forcing somebody to sign. You have read in the paper, we went to that house to sign, he did not sign. What is that? So you tell, you as a media people, you are neutral people, you justify in the paper also. There is something wrong between us. Only that portion, otherwise we have no dispute over the project. Right? Let us dream for a bigger project. Will come. Chief Minister is so kind. Initially our project was one lane all-weather road. After all, the longest serving Chief Minister, a matured leader, he said, Kaito, no, let's go for 2 lane. Whether government of India come to our rescue in time or not, before that, let us see. We'll source out from state funding and we will make it 2 laning. By 26 March, let us see that whole carpeting road will be completed from Dimapur to Tiji. Yes, Dimapur to Kelma is also there. We are taking up 2 cheap bridges, but at least parent portion, little convenience is there. So we're heading towards the Tijit side. So therefore, I appeal the community, then the Foothills Road Committee also, let us concede to each other, which will not hamper or delay the project. Contractor, the project launching he should be present, not me or anybody. It will start kurule kwaya jeto. To come kurate come thik logule to chete che kurbo. Launching there, why there should be permission from somebody? Then you tell us whether the department should exist or not. Not it. So if our people can come to understand each other instead of push and pull, great atmosphere. Let us do it friendly. Let us give a good touch for the people. Citizens have to live. Therefore, that issue, there is no much differences, only on that signature point, where the department doesn't know anything, we have no hand in it. I have no copy, it has not brought to my notice or to the contractors. So I said, you have a joint meeting and create understanding. There's nothing wrong if you suggest. If they suggest something, you see which will be applicable for both the parties. No, that I can be rasta bhal bana bole kohaya ase to. They are not wrong, but the system should be in order. Nah?
Yes.
I think you appreciate our stand also.
Yes, yes.
And I will not run away from this issue. Whatever I'm saying, I have had 7 times one-to-one meeting with them. I have had 12 tribes NGOs meeting in Weimar. So to clear the minds, and I want to say that fair psychosis should not be created among the people because lane is free of cost. Accepting NSDSL highway sector, Nagaland government has not paid a single penny to anybody for building the road. We are looking for our villagers to have a comfort by giving a road. No government on earth can do that. Even well-rich countries, they have their share of problems. They abide by the rule of law. Therefore, let us see that we improve together. Let us improve our standard of living and Naga unity for good. For each household, you go to your house, that is your issue. But let us be very broad and with open mind. We have to see that some development, some improvement in the state should come in. How long we should struggle? Generation after generation, we cannot go on struggling. We must have a good road. We must have a good living condition. Your vehicle should live more than what the present time we have. Let it survive for 10, 15 years. Therefore, from our side, we need to do a lot. Therefore, time to time, you pressure us, you give us suggestions, criticism, and government is always trying to do its best, but there are areas where we could immediately take up the issues, but sometimes we take time approaching government of India, system had to come. So we are also trying to position ourselves, and I'm confident that in 3 years' time, before we go to the people in 2028, I'm very confident that I may be able to achieve something in the road sector. I'm speaking to the State Planning Board and the Chief Minister to see that check us if we don't use the fund proportionately. But pour in, give us more fund and allow us to do a little better job. Now, say 1 to 5 or more kilometers of road approach road we had to go. I said 10,300 something, that includes even village road. Now every community is coming for the village approach road. VDBs are there, MNRG is there, but villagers also could not do much. So well attending down to village approach road. The PWD-RNB department is struggling very hard. We cannot say no to the communities also. Wherever possible, we are doing that also. But I just want to highlight that kind of so with that, I think you should be able to understand us.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
मैं मैकेनिकल काम करें से whereas अपने ला constituency तो शिदोंग वो ऐसे democracy ला तो public ला outcry और grievances तो ले तो new Naga cemetery ला भी pathetic ऐसे और Toyapur ला site भी pathetic condition जैसे हमें विजय का highlight पे कुछ तो इतो ला in future अपनी developmental activities तारे carry out करोले को plan ऐसे ना
No. First of all, part of this is also my constituency. Like you rightly mentioned, Shidangura se, to Naga Cemetery lagabi, again, thanks to Honorable Minister and Honorable Chief Minister, work started. Baman Pukri laga belt para Daroga Jan para Kushabil lagabi, amikhan PMJSY te kam suru hoise. So it's just 2 years. I think it's really unfair sometimes to pressurize me too much, but in 2 years, I'm trying my best thanks to my leaders.
Our Rasa to Bishir
লাষ্টিং হ'ব আৰু পাব্লিক খুশি হ'ব গভৰ্ণমেণ্টৰ নাম বি থাকিব আপোনাৰ ইণ্ডিভিজুৱেল নাম বি থাকিব ডিপাৰ্টমেণ্ট নাম বি থাকিব এইটো আমি খান লাষ্ট এপ্ৰিলটো 10 সাল 15 সাল যাব নিমিতে ড্ৰেনেজ বনাই দিলে খুব ভাল হ'ব নেকি হৈ কিনে চিলিণ্ডাৰ থেংক ইউ
Dimapur, Ali to road, but the government Naga concern to Naga Shuku to Dimapur. Yes, it was. What I have said here also, but the cooperation of the citizens, people's cooperation is very essential. Public law cooperation not private for ekta develop kiba kole tai bi ta la right ase ke pa point me ho jaye aro institution ekta school ho jaye to traffic to we cannot avoid children going to school jaga pa garne ta kan tate kura je etia tu chari gena 10 gate jabi kole bi Naga government doesn't have lane of tribal postikan ro mati la de jo lagaya hai so that way, government is also finding very difficult to take care of our urban towns. But Dimapur can't help it. Plan hogena so ramdam ki paise to the ki paise to invest hogena or kholi lobi bangai dibo babi time may come in the main stretch demolition bhi ho pare kintu amakan bhi to madad ko para bhi rasta thakap chete to bola hoto like Shillong in 10-20 years before, whole Shillong to JCB pura rasta sorted narrow portion the sab bhangai dise. So if we want to improve our city, our town, public cooperation is required. Tala dusho kilega hata na. Bagan ini phelai dibo ini ramdam le kiba kurbo pan hoy. Kintu public aro government miligena what best way we should create that to karne to drainage law to Sabo. I'll work out with my chief engineer. But I said time and again, I want cooperation from people. The same thing chief minister also speak like it. Only cooperation. For everything, Naga unity is essential at this stage. Sahib Kwabi alag hoise 60 years and above. Aro Naga bhi kilo ke kura habi to be 60 years and above struggle. So itia to me kun nami kun ase to be na bisari na. Let us together find out a place for living condition of common people. Sob jati, sob Naga manu bohebo para. Tabe kali project youth laga kiba ekta seminar dakhena uncle ase American ba. Dimapur te to choto dangor jat no hoge na ekta duita thakle bhi to can be inclusive we say no. We are ready to do that. We are taking care of all class of citizens. Kunba to ko para to that we are heading aro government bhi monte bhi ase to ki kurvi kwa no kurvi kwa base no kwa bhi kurbo kwa bhi kurbo kintu public laga amakan ami bodai ko de amar area te I have 41 police station 36 villages our areas population to kya hai to tada adha gb to underground da hai kunba faction se tai kini ka bosti cholabo you want to remain in other UG you resign from the village give a space to others to rule the village council chairman adha to underground adha to bosti so we are creating problem for ourselves ami laga kotha to India manu logate amakan laga try struggle what is due to us you please concede to us itu kwais do ami Delhi te bhi koi yate bhi dui koi and that can happen only through Naga unity itu Rio Kaito survive ko gane Naga unity kwan hoy amakan thagle bhi unity thaibo lage na thagle bhi unity thaibo we have to struggle together election day 60 manu lai 20 lakhs and above us. 60 is not everything. 60 to contest kora manu majote kun parese to you kuru paise. Only otherwise everybody has equal authority. Right to speak, right to claim. Itu kani citizen ke deny kura to equal hai. Kintu cholate mistake bhi hoita hai. Kushipra no ile na intentionally or unintentionally. Kunbas ate favor give favoritism or what kushi. We will attend to see what is best. Itu rasta bana to ekan itu hodai na moja. Later pertaining to this circumstances. Into itu rasta to life thagibo lagibo. We cannot afford to make this kind of road in 3-4 years time and again. So let us to protect this road. As you say, the drainage is very safe. But I said, who pale anigane itu nisna the pani jabule rasta to public council community had to come in to help the departments. So let us together develop our place, our postimano. Kabule thaga na thaga to individual law hai. Into aha jo avle bhi dukh na pai. Thaga to rasta to at least this colony in Dimapur, it is an eye opener for justice. Ke parvo to parvo project la to ikun okole bhi ho to itia to. Because technically we'll see and then ito apna on behalf of your citizens ke paise. It don't know how you know Dimapur te amakan mon divo Dimapur manu under the Mishina Bajabi. I mean Dimapur Naga Council asa ke. Kaito minister begin Kaito. You have to build Dimapur. Naga unity have to come from Dimapur. Be manu be yede bahal manu be educated be dun manu be beggar be. We cannot classify that, but beya manu bahal manu bishi hole beya to tai nije beya. Kintu beya logote bahal manu bishi million hala gure to ki point. Let's see what is right, what is good for the citizens to live together. Dukane duk pa pura all of give us a cooperation, support, and government is always ready to do what best we can. Roy Sor Morumpra India, Villa La Duk Business, Government of India, direct funding to 1,000 lakh crores this year. But in all sectors, we are getting at least some assistance. Khalia makan na para makan nije makan na block kure rakha kan clear ko le try ko. So as I said, we have 3 more years to go. Let's see what best we can find. Leadership minister, Rio Sub Nisna won't be 25 years chief minister Naga Manu chief minister Guru Manu be as another election candidate. But Tai Taglebi dosa it is people who have to contribute for your sustenance, for your development. And the left and right maritime. I mean, itu rasta chola manusu malik. Itu government laga. Government to तुम्हारा लगाया है यार तुम्ही government ऐसे. You voted somebody and somebody is representing you. अपना खान वोट दिया मत दिया गाने represent करा से we belong to you, we don't belong to somebody. Therefore, your cooperation with the leaders, और town बालो बोले, पृथ्वी बालो बोले तो मनुष्य प्राव cooperation है. So, thank you so much. और your side drain problem will certainly I'll see to it.
Thank you. Sir, itu rasta laga EPR is up to 3 crore 85 lakhs, right?